Now, this may seem like a normal Bed Wars game to you, but what you don't realize is that if I step outside, there's a big arrow. And what you don't realize is, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Bedwars Box. So, what this is, this is the ultimate strategy. Okay, so okay. Okay. So, what this does is it confuses the shit out of your enemy because let me turn off Fulbright. What the hell is going on with this? Let me turn my brightness. What? Okay, so as you can see, the Bed Wars Box is the ultimate strategy when playing and fighting opponents in the popular high-pixel minigame Bed Wars, released in 2017. So it basically consists of building a very large box out in a that's not even the right hole. Out in a random part of the map. And
In some games, building a giant box can be a strategic move to block the line of sight of enemies and provide a secure structure to hide in. Depends on specific context and game mechanics.
yes, that's what I was trying to say. So, so as we go on, I plan to use this to fight a dragon. So yeah, this is the Bed Wars Box.
The other green guy's watching you.
For where? Where is he?
He's above you.
Wait, what? He's up there?
Wait, no, he's dead.
What?
That's what I mean. He's in spectator watching you.
Oh.
But the one guy died.
Yeah, no. I shot him off. This is the Bed Wars Box.
That's the title, the Bedwars Box.
Yes, that is the title.
10 minutes of pure Bedwars Box.
10 minutes of
The other green guy's probably gonna fall off.
10 minutes of pure unfiltered Bed Wars Box. Yeah, this is actually the ultimate winning strategy.
Gotta be.
Because nobody can test the ultimate power of the Bed Wars Box. Yeah.
They're currently buying items without
God.
being in a box.
Yeah, that's the one downside is they're not in a box. Okay? Like that
Oh, can I enable replay
Wow.
mod? Let me replay
I
this.
don't think you can.
Oh, damn. Oh, it better let me rejoin. Mods. Replay. See. Aw. I don't know where this setting is.
Damn. I really wish
Look.
the Bed Wars Box should allow you to be able to pick up and move the shopkeeper inside the box to allow for maximum playability. There we go. Alright. I've constructed a balcony inside the Bed Wars Box. So now this allows me to get a second level on my opponents as we fight for the gold in the ultimate Bed Wars showdown. Using the best strategy.
Bedwars Box strategy.
The Bed Wars Box. Where is he?
He's fireballing. No.
No! The Bed
The
Wars
many weaknesses.
of the Bed Wars Box!
I mean the many strengths.
Yes!
There's also a hole to the left of you.
I know. I see
Don't
that.
fall in that. In some games, balconies inside a giant box can provide an advantage by allowing a player to see outside the box and potentially spot incoming enemies, while still being protected by the walls of the structure. And that's why the balcony is very important.
See, now that's the impact that the Bedwars Box has on gameplay. It will confuse your enemies. It's a delusion, so to speak. Can't believe he would attempt to fireball me like that.
He's just trying to break the box.
That's
But what he ended up doing was making a square in the side of the box, which in the end is just another box.
yeah. His strategy ultimately failed.
And in some games, fireballs or other explosive or fire-based attacks can be a weakness of a giant box structure as they can penetrate or destroy the walls, making the player inside vulnerable. Depends on the specific game mechanics and structure materials. That's why fireballs are a real weakness of the box. I mean, strength of the box.
Yes. So, according to
My own research.
yeah. Brody's got a diamond sword.
He is shooting a bow. Oh,
Defend the box!
that's all it takes. 30 seconds.
Oh shit, yeah, 30 seconds till sudden death! Is he blowing up the box?
Now, you may be wondering about this house, but I will explain the tactics and why it's here
Yes, that house
in
over
a,
there.
in a, in a few moments. In some games, building a house outside the box can provide several benefits, such as increased mobility and range
I
of
should have
vision,
bought Dragon Buff.
access to resources and points of interest, and potentially making it more difficult for enemies to find and attack. However, it also makes the player more vulnerable to attack from multiple directions. It depends on the specific context of the house, yeah. So this house gives more visibility, resource ability, vulnerability, every ability there is.
Yes, so all in all, this box is a major help.
You may be wondering why this arrow is a benefit. Now, I will also get to that in moments. Clickbait arrow is not a common term, but if you're referring to using an arrow in a game to lure players outside a structure, it can provide several benefits, such as drawing enemies away from the main structure, creating opportunities to ambush or pick off enemies one by one, or allowing players to collect resources and gain an advantage. However, it also increases the player's vulnerability to attack from multiple directions. The effectiveness of the strategy depends on the arrow quality.
Arrow
Now,
quality.
basically, this arrow means that this green guy really wants to go over there. Like,
Yeah.
he will never go in the
Yeah,
box
yeah.
because
You'll never get in the box. That's the
the
whole
arrow is
strategy.
pointing over here.
And then the house. Don't even get me started on the house.
Yeah, the house, like, he would rather live there or go in the arrow, but the box? Nah, he's not going to touch the box.
Yeah. That's why the box is the most OP strategy of common Bed Wars plays.
The green is just sitting by the house where he feels safe. Could be a female here, actually, where she feels safe and comfortable.
About to run out of arrows.
Now, she is shooting a bow, but, self-defense, I guess.
Well,
Although, Now, you might be wondering, why is he standing on top of the
The
box?
box allows. Well, I like to let Dr. Casual continue to explain.
Yeah. Standing on top of a box in a game can provide several benefits, such as increased line of sight to spot incoming enemies, the ability to attack from a higher position, and making it harder for enemies to attack the player. However, it also makes the player more vulnerable to attacks from range and leaves them exposed if the box is destroyed. The effectiveness of this strategy depends on the box quality. Now,
So
this box, 10 out of
yeah,
10.
as you can see, the quality of the box is supreme. So there should not be an issue when it comes to stability. Ah! Killing the dragon. Wish I had more arrows though. Hey!
Whoa!
Ah! Okay, so the stability of the box has been thrown into question as multiple attacks have been weighed on the box and the structure seems to evidently be failing.
Yeah,
Now,
having a hole in a box structure in a game can be a disadvantageous, uh, as it allows enemies to see inside and attack the player more easily, making the structure less secure. It also exposes the player to attack from multiple directions. However, in some games, a hole in the box can be used as a strategic entry or exit point to quickly move in and out of the structure.
exactly. So,
It's a more effective door.
yeah.
Just can't get up very easily, but you can take a swim.
Yeah. Ha! Get attacked by the dragon. Nerd.
You know, hasn't broken the house yet.
Yeah.
Maybe you should be standing on that bridge. That's only 1 block wide.
Yeah, maybe that would be a much better strategy. Ah,
Untouched. Now, you're maybe asking, what does Harold Bryan have to do with this? Harold Bryan is a
Ah!
mythical and existent character in the popular game Minecraft. He is related to the game mechanics and strategies being discussed here.
Yes. The topic of the conversation is very related to the character that we know and love as Harold Bryan. I'm running out of arrows. Where's this person at?
Diamond Gen.
Oh, yeah, they're over there now. Fuck, I
I don't
ran
think
out.
you have enough time.
I've run out of arrows.
And green dragons could potentially be a threat to a box structure in a game if they possess
Green dragons.
fire-based or explosive attacks that can penetrate or destroy the walls of the structure, leaving the player inside vulnerable. However, this depends on the specific mechanics and the abilities of the green dragons. It's possible that green dragons are not a threat to the box in certain games or contexts. Now, obviously, I've done a lot of research on the strategy about the box, house, and clickbait arrow.
Yeah. So you can see why these strategies.
Now, this guy is climbing on the box. He's now on the box, but he is by the big hole and fell on the balcony.
So as you can see, the structural integrity of the box being poor was actually an intentional design choice, as it appears that our enemy is confused by the design of the box and has fallen to the design choices.
As they're taking a swim, how efficient is the strategy? Well, the clickbait arrow, house structure, and box strategy is very efficient.
Yeah.
As the game ends in only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That is not a lot of time.
So as you can see, the structural integrity of the box actually just saved my life. If it wasn't for the box, I definitely would have perished in that situation. And as you can tell, Delta Casual is not feeling very good at the moment, as he is nervous about the outcome of the situation.
I'm actually not nervous, as the box, clickbait, arrow, and house strategy is very good. And balcony.
Oh yeah, can't forget the balcony. The dragon
Now.
should really come over here. What?
Oh, let's go!
See, let's go! And as you can tell, the box strategy is the most useful strategy that you could ever imply inside a single game of Bed Wars on the Hypixel server or any war that you may wage. This is the strategy that they should have used in both world wars. I'm telling you, it would have worked. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.